Battling through Rubber Prison and the Deadlands, Teen Snakemouth discovered the Roaches Village. Resolving to destroy the Everlasting Sapling, they faced the Lost King with determination. And so, after a long journey and many harsh fights, Teen Snakemouth and their comrades defeated the Wasp King. Although the Everlasting Sapling's chapter is closed, a new one begins. It's time to celebrate. The Queen's gone all out with this celebration, has she not? It's great to see such joyous mood in town. Heh, all we gotta do is go get our super reward. Welcome back for more Buck Fables! Last time, finally defeated the Wasp King, destroyed the Everlasting Sapling, or by the Wasp King's help, I might add, and finally saved Bugnaria and come to peace for many, many moons. This time, oh boy, we got a lot to talk about. Thank you for making Bugnaria a safe place. Teen Snakemouth, you inspire me to be super brave. Hehe, she's so happy now. I thank you once more. Wow, you didn't tell me you were a real superhero. Phew, I'm just glad life's gonna go on as usual. Everyone, I'll run off to the palace ceremony soon. Just wanted to be the first to say you're awesome. Aww. Thank you, Chibi. You're awesome too. You took good care of the place, V, and of our land. Thanks. It was nothing. You youngins did it. You've come so far. Thanks, Chuck. Enjoy the feast. You've gone out of stock. There's too many visitors. That's a good problem to have, ain't it? Thanks for your patronage too, Teen Snakemouth. Oh no! Is he there? I didn't notice him. Oh, there was a party for the strongest, right? Nothing here, though. You can keep a secret, can't you? Just this once. Bringing in prison was hard. I'm gonna sleep for 3 months after this. All these? Just a few contracts I bought from work. For fun. Well, for fun, I should say in this tone of voice. You're my heroes. Won't you sign my scarf? So it seems like a mistletoe while traveling. I'm Mar. Thanks for protecting my hometown. Puppy. Ifo. Look, I'm your fan. You got lots of leisure time, too. But this party's making me late for breakfast. What do you mean it's lunchtime? So sleepy. So hungry. Yeah, he's drunk. He tried his best. Hey, thank you for everything. Let's enjoy that party. Peepoo. Nibu. Heh, Nero's having tons of fun. This is a splendid final shop. Stop. Not working still. I've been storing a special item for you. My super big thanks. Now that is kind of adorable. Uncle Iron Seed, I was told there would be a party for the strongest, but Tanji's not here. He's not the strong, and he's the strongest bug I know. Let it go, Kabu. Oh, you two are my idols. Naturally, word of my skill was sure to spread. Hahaha, Cut, you must polish your social skills too. Thanks for always encouraging me. I hope my songs help you too. I'm so glad you're fine. You worry way too much. No one's gonna watch a play on such a I don't know. I shall sit back and enjoy the show from backstage just once. Wow, the Yan Kingdom is beautiful. Traveling in the sands is safe now, thanks to Team Snakemouth. Hey, don't worry about the quest today. Have fun. Nothing like a ceremonial duel. Heh, shame Ari couldn't make it. Traveled to seas to defeat the enemy? You're brave. Or nuts. Oops, I left my lunch. It's fine, they're handing out food later. After both invasions, I'm glad to see the peace. Today's gonna be such a business boom. Thanks for all your patronage. Never seen such variety of bugs. What an opportunity to market the Termicade. I overheard some guards. It seems our kind may walk in this land again soon. I'm so relieved. Seeing the world was great, but nothing beats coming home. The roaches live? I've got so much research to do. Nafia, thank you for helping us. Oh, it was nothing. Thanks. Leaf puts up guard again. Let's relax, shall we? It was a good mood today. Kabu, everyone, I've always known you would do great things. Ari worries too much. Thanks for helping everyone out. Venus insisted on coming to thank you. I must keep her hidden. You really did it, Team Steakmouth. I think we're like better explorers thanks to you. We did it! I think we all need a vacation. Haha, nonsense. Much work together to keep the peace. Say, Leaf, with the factory in this solved, need an examination? Let's say we figured it out. But first, they let me play spy cards with the others. Being professional sucks sometimes. I mean, thank you so much for everything. I feel quite calm. Thanks, Rents. Honestly, at my age, it feels like it's not my problem. But it's nice to see things turn out fine. In all kingdoms, and my family are safe thanks to you. Words aren't enough. Did you know Toto's you were protecting all of us? I'll bake you a cake later. Make sure to come eat it. Yeah, Woozy, that sounds great. Greatness runs in the family, eh? You gotta tell us about your adventure sometime. How about over our next dinner? You got it, Pops. Hope you're ready for a long one. Whoa, my uncle's so cool! Explorers are awesome! Thanks. Ellie's so happy today. It's all thanks to you nice kids. We couldn't quite transport Laria to the ceremony, but she sends her regards. I do as well. My people are free. I'll never be able to thank you enough. You don't need to. It was the right thing to do. So humble. Please, I hope you just visit our kingdom now that the dust's settled. Let's start anew after the ceremony, yes? V, you're the best explorer ever. V, you're the best explorer ever. You know that? I'm gonna need a huge painting from the most talented artist in the Bee Kingdom. When can you start making it? Oh gosh, V, go to your ceremony already. V, Kabu, Leaf, the Bee Kingdom extends its utmost honor and gratitude. V, you made me so proud. You opened a new frontiers for all bees. Yeah, I really did. Hope you'll come visit more often, my dear child. Are you ready for the ceremony? Yes. We congratulate to celebrate the brave efforts of all explorers who protected our land. Many of them are here today, and I can't thank you enough. But there is so much more to be joyful for. The assistance of those who believed in us, the freedom of the wasps from their tyrant, the promise of reconciliation with the termites, and the closing of the Everlasting Saplings chapter. A new future for Bugnaria and the Ant Kingdom. Team Snakemouth. Even though this is only possible due to the efforts of many, none can deny the great part you played in this campaign. You know it! Me not now! Anyhow, it is my absolute honor and privilege to knight the three of you as royal blades for the service to our kingdom. May fame and glory come to you for your brave efforts. Everyone, tomorrow we work to become better than we are today. But today, we feast! All's well that ends well. We did it! We're, like, super famous now. Let's face this feat with pride. Team Snakemouth, move out! And how is that? Oh man, let me just say first up and foremost, this is a really fun game, and playing it again just reminds me how much fun I had with it. I struggled in the beginning, I really did, I had no idea what I'm doing, but as things just went along, I just started realizing more and more about this, and I can't believe how much, like, good this game is. For being an you know, I don't like to say it because it just feels a little, you know, a little disrespectful, I guess is the term, but I just can't believe this is supposed just to be a Paper Mario clone in the end of the day. But it does things so much better, but it's not like, it doesn't stray away from that as well. It adds to it. It makes its own charm with it. The bug world in this is amazing. Even though there's been bug games before, like Hollow Knight and such that I can't think of right now, this still works as like a really good world without feeling the same. It feels incredible, and I just love every moment of it. I love the combat, I love the bosses, I love the NPCs, the worlds. Yeah, it's a little touchy here and there. It's just a small team at the end of the day, but that doesn't excuse the fact of how great it is and how great it became. I'm always good to leave out some of the little faults if the gameplay and its story and world is enjoyable, and I would excuse every problem this game has for like the little touches on platforming and maybe sometimes balance at times for just incredible world, story, and characters, you know? I enjoyed everything, and the main gameplay is super fun. As for finishing and playing this game myself, though, again, I can't believe it's finally over. This spent so long to go through, and man, I I just can't believe it at the end of the day. I just don't understand how, like, I really wanted to do this because I felt like this game was very special in the way of just gameplay and the way it has childhood for me. You know, Paper Mario 2000 Year Door was very important for my childhood, and, well, obviously this was in the same way. I was told by someone to go ahead and, you know, play the game and enjoy the fun I had with it. Despite that, you know, it still sticks with me, and now I have a bigger history to go with this game, trying to let's play it and trying to make sense of it. For the story and characters, I really feel like it's not enough, you know. There's not enough of the knights in shiny armor kind of deal. I know fantasy and that kind of stuff exists, but this is done in a different way. Because, you know, with Fantasy you have magic system, you have knights in armors and human characters and all that, but having it be a bug setting with its magic and ancient stuff being from humans and the roaches, who are obviously in real life, they live for a very long time, I think it just fits better. It makes more sense, and it feels more organic with bugs rather than humans. Let me be honest here. If this game was just people, we've considered some like rare group of people of the ancients and have its own magic and have its own thing, like, you know, thing that will give you so much power, that kind of stuff, I wouldn't have seen much interest in that. But the bug setting makes that work so well. Not just because, you know, a little design change or whatever, but the way that, because they're bugs and the world they live in is a little bit different, I like that a lot better. They gave explanations for things being a little different from real life, but they use that to its advantage sometimes too. Obviously, V being able to fly, Kabu being a beetle with high defense and high attack sometimes, and Leaf being a moth that, well, got infected with a parasite. I just really like this world and its story, and man, this is a great game. For Let's Playing it, I'm not the best so far. I just do this for fun. I always want to do stuff like this for fun, and I'm still really happy that I was able to finish it. I hopefully explained enough to make sense for people who just want to play the game themselves and maybe do the hard mode challenges. Because, you know, at the end of the day, it's just a little guide, or just showing the story, showing the little mechanics and things to find out in. And while I didn't do so much in the terms of finding research and testing things out and multiple playthroughs or whatever, I did discover things that I didn't see information about, such as Leaf's badge actually increasing the time for freezing the 5 seconds more, and the switch turning off. No, that's not what I want to do. Don't turn the black switch. And, you know, seeing that in puzzle rooms they will permanently freeze. Like, I didn't know about that, and the wiki didn't even list exactly what it did until I asked in the Bug Fables Discord for that answer, and learned something I don't think not a lot of people would know. As just for, well, this Let's Play, I guess, I'm very glad it turned out well. There is one commenter I don't know why you stuck around for the entire series, like a bit in there, but Mojo Randomness, you made it more bearable to go through. Like, I took slow time usually. Like, I took very long time to get through episodes back then, and I really wanted to finish it just so the series can be finished. And, you know, seeing someone comment, seeing you comment every single video, like, it made me happy a lot, and I'm glad for that. For everyone else that also helped, you know, that watched the videos, like putting them in my Discord server, that was excited for it. Also, I very much like about it as well, and it makes, I mean, I know I said the word bearable, but it just also made it more fun when someone's watching, you know? And I don't care if it's 1, 100, 1,000, or, you know, a million, I don't care. Just one person watching it, at least, made it fun to go through. Because I know someone out there is watching. And it makes me make sure that everything is fine, it's not a mess, and actually is coherent, and all that kind of stuff. I'm very happy for how this turned out. It was a mess, but I'm very happy that I got pretty much everything done. And I really love this credit sequence too. The music, just walking through, man. It's done. Can't believe it. Well, what do you think of this game then, now that you watched the entire thing? Do you have, even if you haven't played it, what do you think of the world, the characters, the story? What do you think about the combat from what you've seen just by watching? Oh, I wasn't gonna do that, right? I thought I was gonna go for that. My expertise of being very limited, I very much hope in the lands of indie games, of games that aren't given a chance, of games that aren't really well known and stuff. And I do want to continue that. And I thought Bug Fables would be the perfect thing. A lot of people know about Bug Fables. Mostly, a lot of people in the Paper Mario community know about Bug Fables. You know, Arlo has talked about it a lot of YouTubers have, and they promoted it and they go on sale. This game goes on sale a lot. I don't know if you realize. This game goes on sale a lot. But obviously, that doesn't mean it's just a cheap game you can throw away. It's a really good game. If it's on sale, really go try it out if you really enjoy Paper Mario, because this game is amazing for what it is. It's just a story of it's a story of creating something that isn't being given to you. And I think that reflects also from the story and the real life of this game's creation. Wanting that power again, wanting to play a game like Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door. A game that is childish, yet interesting to an adult. It has good combat sense, it has good characters and worlds, and this game story is like that. Characters that want more, that they want this goal in mind, and they achieve that. V finally got to be an adventurer. Kabu finally got to take some feelings and accepted the loss he had endured with his old teammates, and Leaf got to finally know about himself and being able to live happily. Transcending, overpowering, everlasting. V has transcended, Kabu has overpowered, Leaf is everlasting. Thank you everyone for watching this series, and I hope to see you guys next time for whatever I do next. But that's not quite the end for the journey, though, for there is still a couple of things left to do in Bugnaria now that the game has finished. Yeah, this game still has a post-story, and there's new stuff to do alongside it. Just a couple of fights, maybe 1 or 2 side quests here and there, nothing too big, but I do want to get through it, and maybe I'll even talk about the game's beta and, creation. Until next time, see you guys then.